Gryphon Digital Mining, GRYP, after consolidating, will it soar again? Hello, this is TopTrader Jinlog. You can check the details along with the chart on my blog. If you want continuous analysis, please subscribe or leave a comment. If you want to receive reports quickly, please choose the priority option. Summary checkmark. Is there a chance for a short-term breakout in the current rhythm? Let's analyze now. GRYP recently surged 442% in May following Bitcoin's rally and the American Bitcoin merger news, and is now forming a box consolidation phase after the breakout. Chart review. 60-minute. Upper box trap, right pointing arrow, retracement, right pointing arrow, retesting box, top daily. Peak trap, right pointing arrow, consolidation near Bollinger middle band, weekly. Breakout from lower box, right pointing arrow, strong bullish candle, right pointing arrow, mid consolidation, monthly. Breakout from major low, right pointing arrow, large bullish candle, right pointing arrow, possible correction phase, conclusion. Currently consolidating after high volatility. Box re-acceleration is possible, but confirming support at the center of the box is key. Investment opinion, pushpin short term. Box consolidation, right pointing arrow, watch for buy the dip opportunities, pushpin mid-term. High volatility phase, right pointing arrow, valid re-acceleration if box center holds, pushpin strong correlation with Bitcoin. Potential repeat breakouts on news triggers, right pointing arrow, performance expectation, 2-week target, plus 15.4% right pointing arrow, $1.35, probability 60%, 2-month target, plus 42.7% right pointing arrow, $1.67, probability 65%, 2-year long-term target, plus 218.8% right pointing arrow, $3.73, probability 70%. VPAR chart explanation. This is Gryphon Digital Mining, GRYP, as requested for analysis. The circled areas in the past and present are potential short-term trend, yellow consolidation and upward trend points. These points have a higher probability and potential return when they are near the swing line, white, or medium-term line, orange. Each chart has its own wave trend and tension. Currently, after breaking through the medium-term resistance supply, it is above the swing trend weekly wave. While observing the process of absorbing short-term supply, consider it a point for potential swing entry. For specific entry points, please refer to the strategy scenario and report. VPAR rhythm analysis, monthly rhythm. Breakout from major low box, right pointing arrow, large bullish candle, right pointing arrow, potential correction bands. Exceeded upper dotted band, right pointing arrow, returning to box MACD. Bullish reversal, right pointing arrow, midterm strength remains, weekly rhythm. Lower box breakout, right pointing arrow, bullish trap, right pointing arrow, consolidation bands. Approaching upper box, right pointing arrow, testing center support, RSI. Cooling down after overbought, daily rhythm, peak trap, right pointing arrow, testing Bollinger middle band bands. Center test in progress, MACD. Bearish divergence, right pointing arrow, short-term pullback underway, 60-minute rhythm. Upper trap, right pointing arrow, mid-box consolidation volume. Declining after spike, right pointing arrow, preparing for next move trap. Watching for recovery from recent trap. Financials, Q4 mining revenue. Plus 4.2% right pointing arrow, $3.85 million net profit. $0.4 million right pointing arrow, turned positive debt reduction. $13 million Anchorage debt converted to equity cash. $0.735 million right pointing arrow, liquidity risk remains. News and risk summary. News: American Bitcoin merger. Triggered 285% rally, capped as energy acquisition. Building 4 gigawatts green mining infrastructure, mining capacity expansion. Plus 22% planned risks, Q1 EPS minus 0.089 right pointing arrow, missed expectations, insider selling, tilde $441,000. Ongoing net loss, right pointing arrow, FFO negative. Strategy scenario: bullseye entry, buy in the $1.10 to $1.15 range. Bullseye targets: first target, $1.35, probability 60%, second target, $1.67, probability 65%, third target, long term, $3.73, probability 70%, prohibited stop loss, below $1.05 right pointing arrow, trim half, below 88 cents right pointing arrow, full exit. Outlook: currently in a high volatility box with potential for re-acceleration. Since this stock is highly sensitive to Bitcoin price and news triggers, confirming support at the box center is essential before taking positions. The next breakout timing after this consolidation is key. Deep report: institutional flow. Primarily volatility players, limited institutional positions, short interest, approximately 3.2%, decreasing trend, social trends, keyword surging, merger, American Bitcoin, crypto mining, breakout stock. Summary: GRYP remains in a high volatility rhythm with valid breakout potential. Strong correlation with Bitcoin and merger news could trigger the next surge. Watch the box center level for optimal buy entry.